Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I have two sets of spatial intelligence, or you could say a brain booster or brain builder activity that I'm going to share with you. And the first one is which is the gel matrix activity, which you would have seen in many of my other videos that I have done. I have just taken it on a second level now, and I have made with one activity, I mean based on one design, I have made like different, like six activities to do with the kid. The first one is multiplication. So as you can see, I have made the vertical and horizontal lines, and here I have all the x, and here I have the numbers. So what the child needs to do is he needs to look at the number here and needs to multiply by here, and he needs to write here. And then the same, it's like 2 into 5, he needs to write 10. To 2 into 6, he needs to write 12. 2 into 4, he needs to write 8 here. Carry forward with the 3, 4, 5, 10, 1. So because Vivan knows multiplication, and these are the tables that he's very, I mean, he knows it thoroughly. So I'm just keeping it to that. The numbers can change, the grids can be smaller. It could be 1, 2, 3, or you can like totally skip multiply if you're not doing with your kid, and it can totally be something else. The second one is the subtraction, which is less. So I have again 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 3, 5, 2, 7, 9. If you'll see, I have not used the numbers. I have I've written them in the number form so that he can read, he sees the spelling, and then the answer needs to be also in the same format, not in the number format. So he needs to subtract basically these numbers from here, and he needs to write the answer. The second one is color mixing. It's something I thought that Vivan would definitely love. So I have four colors here: blue, orange, red, and white, green, light blue, and yellow. He needs to mix both the colors and see what the color is going to look like. So it's going to be a fun activity too in the same time. Then I have complete the picture. I have an oval, I have a circle. Again, I have a different kind of an oval. One is sleeping, one is standing. And you have three pictures. You have a bird, you have a teddy bear, and you have a crab. You need to complete this picture using the circle. So the same circle is going to come here. You're going to create this picture. With this, when it comes here, you have to create this picture. Now this is a kind of a circle. With the same circle, you'll try and adapt the same picture, the bear and the bird. Now with this one, which is like a standing thing, which is more similar to this one, you're going to make the crab with this, you're going to make a teddy bear with this, and then you have to make a bird with this. The next one is with I mean for language, which is silly word and real words. So you have words here, you have the sounds here, which is the beginning sounds, and then you have the ending sounds here. They need to make the word together here. So th, the, and at. Then this becomes that. He needs to write it here. And if you think your child is not doing two-letter or four-letter word, you can keep it very simple. I'm gonna link up another video which I've done using the same style of activities, and you can replace them with single letter word, and you can like be just like B and B, and it can be a double B here, or like a B and AT, it can become bat here, like then C is here, and you can like B, C, D, L, whatever, and then you can change the words to like simple ones. Then I have addition, where again I have some numbers on the left and some numbers on the top there, and all they have to do is they need to add like 10 plus 3, 13 is going to come here, 10 plus 5, 15 is going to come here, 10 plus 7, 17 is going to come here. So these were basically the major matrix activities that I'm going to do with Vivan, and that's why I made like so many of them with the same format, and we can pick up each one like every day and he can do it. The second set of activity is I had an extra paper, like which was the packing paper that I had, and I've made these into three different activities, as you can see. And I have written a little hand note for all of them. I'm going to explain how and what I did. I took a paper and I've pasted here and made a little corner here and stuck all the 5 images that I've used to create the activity, and I've given them a number. Okay. And the same thing is activity 1. You have the numbers there. The egg is 5, cafe is 4, and then it says add up each one and write separately. So he needs to add each up and then write it separately. Then add up fork and 5. Fork here is 3 and 5 here is 1. He needs to add up these and he needs to write them here. Is the coffee more popular or the egg? That will depend on the number. When he'll see here what's more, and that's when he needs to write the answer here. Then you have to multiply egg with the bread, subtract cafe with 5, make mark greater between egg and cafe, add 4 cafe and bread, mark or write the even ones. So he needs to basically like look at each one of them and add them, add up each one and write separately. So he needs to see if egg is 5, so it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So something like this. The half ones also do count. So this is how he needs to count. You can keep it simple or you can make it interesting according to your child's interest. Something very similar here. Again, I had another one and I've like object 1 is 2. I've given them different numbers and a different set of activities. So I've written first count how many of each, then add each one to themselves. Bring her out who is not in majority, add object 4 and 5, multiply object 1 to 5. That's it. That was with the second set. And the third set is also similar. Mark the buses that are moving towards left with a pen. There are how many blue excavators, so he needs to find, and then you can see as always I've put the numbers here and this is how the paper looks like. Add up each to itself and write down red bus 6, blue excavator 3, red 5. So they need to add to themselves and then write the numbers here. Are there more blue cars or red? How many windows are there in the blue bus? He needs to like find and then write, add up red bus and blue bus and write it here. So guys, this is a very simple plus a witty activity with something that I had at home, and I've just created them into pretty nice brain builder activities. So if you have any questions, do let me know. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to ask me something, please do leave a comment. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.